For around the outfield, and Matty Theis catches, in the first pitch of our game tonight is swung on by Dubon, and it is fouled straight back. Degree day here in Anaheim, and that one is past Rengifo, and it gets into right field. A good start for Dubon, who had 3 more hits last night.
How about Mauricio Dubon right there?
That one misses, and not the start that Anderson wanted. A single, and now a walk to Bregman. He was named to his second All-Star team. And the next one here, and Tucker, that one is into left field. That's going to get down. Dubon will round third. He'll be sent in. And the first 3 have reached, and 1 is in. 1-0 Houston on Tucker. 61st RBI of the year. He'd love a rollover, maybe get a double play here. Instead, it's popped up sky high. Now Rengifo battles the sun. He backs up, calls it. Infield fly rule is then called, so he's out. And that is over the head of Neto. That will move everybody up 90, and the bases are loaded.
What an at-bat.
With the bases loaded. Yes, he is. There's the changeup down and away, and a big strikeout for Tyler Anderson.
You notice the sequencing.
On the ground to third, Moustakas. That's it. They will leave them loaded and come up with just 1 run. Of everybody's. We'll start off with Neto in the first pitch from Javier. 92-mile-an-hour fastball is in there for a swinging strike.
Not as high, if at all.
That's a good sign from Javier. 94-mile-an-hour elevated. Right up the middle and caught. That's the shortstop, Greg Kessinger, who was on the shortstop side. And now the California native, Mickey Moniak, he swings, he drives one to left. McCormick going back, he's at the wall, and he makes the play.
About these next couple of weeks.
The spoon grows a little bit when he stirs the pot. Kessinger, center field. Moniak going back, he looks up, that one's off the wall. And Kessinger into second with a double. And
Maldonado was the starter last year.
Yeah, 2-2, and he is gone. Second strikeout for Tyler Anderson. Winning culture. 2-2. Gets the call, strike 3. The home plate umpire tonight is Carlos Torres, and that's strikeout number 3 in the game for Anderson. Pops this one up to right field. That's where Hunter Renfroe is. And an easy one. Bregman retired. That ball is hit pretty well to right. But Tucker now blocks the sun with his right hand and makes the play.
Done playing without a doubt.
That sounded loud too off the bat of Moustakas, and it is out of here. Mike Moustakas, his 8th of the year. Had a 3-run home run last night, and his bomb has brought the fans to their feet and knotted the game up at 1.
The Moose, 105.3 miles per hour. I like the microphones here today. They are loud, and it's because the bats are doing the talking. 4-seam fastball up in the zone. These used to be pop-ups or foul balls last year, a little bit more of a rise. This year he has struggled, and that's Javier getting that swing and miss or missing barrel.
Seamer hasn't been quite as effective.
Gets the call on the corner, and Theis didn't like it at all. That's strikeout number 2 for Javier. Now 0-2, and he lost him. This one the other way. McCormick is not going to get there. It falls in front of him. And putting on the brakes in second is Renfroe. Trey Cabbage the other way. Oh, he called strike 3. Rengifo thought he was going to first base. Instead, he's going back into the field to play second base. And that one gets down in front of the left fielder. And Tucker is now 2 for 2. He's gone the other way both times.
Doing it on both sides of
Ball bounced up there that Theis couldn't handle, and now into second goes Tucker.
You know, in life, and
good pitch and Abreu
TA.
down. It looked like Theis may have lost his pitch comm. I thought it was a contact, but I think it was pitch comm they ran out there.
Yeah, I think.
3-2, and yeah, is right. McCormick gets drilled by Tyler Anderson. And he can't find the strike zone right now, Tony. And you think this is about the calf? The base is loaded. Tucker's at third, McCormick at second, Diaz, and this one is popped up and playable. Cabbage into foul territory, makes the play.
Hi, baby! And just trying to be myself and, not try to fill his shoes, because those are pretty big shoes to fill.
That's a huge strikeout. But that didn't work, Eduardo. You were right about that. He strikes out. 33 home runs on the year for Ohtani. And he rolls a slow one to second. Fielded, and nice play by Mauricio Dubon. Canyon High School hit .475 with 7 homers. A whole bunch of RBIs. He struck out 6 times in 143 plate appearances, only 6. Electric arm on that mound.
Yeah, and get it over.
He strikes out Martin Maldonado to start. The realistic opportunities of the ground ball, Dubon to Moustakas. Max Scherzer's name came up as somebody who might be traded.
Skeptical they'll find a taker.
On the ground, Neto cannot get to it. Underneath his glove, Bregman is aboard for the second time. And he reaches for the third time. The walk there from Jose Soriano. Years. And Abreu right center field, and it's deep. Renfroe going back. He's at the wall. He leaps and makes the play. He can clean up for Nevin tonight. Flew out to right his first time up. Lays off of that, and that's a leadoff walk. Astros says Moustakas behind 0-2. And this one is to center. Myers came in, uses the glove to block the sun, and makes the play.
Granted, you can keep him for 2 months.
Theis, shallow right field, that's going to get down. Ward quickly to third base, and the throw is cut off. Really good read, that time by Taylor Ward to get to third base on a little blooper from Theis. Renfroe gone, good pitch. I think the other part of this, it's complex. It's not a simple solution. Other way, and Cabbage does deliver his first run batted in. Theis to third, he's being waved in. And he will score on a Trey Cabbage double. 2 outs was huge. Rengifo gone. Javier walks off the mound. Strike 3, good pitch there from Zach Weiss. So Soriano and Weiss.
They tore down the outfield.
That's a rocket, and that's underneath the glove. Cabbage didn't have a chance. That's McCormick reaches for the second time. Diaz, I should say, reaches for the second time.
If he's not here, does it go back to being a 5-man?
Myers strikes out.
Have to be in that deal.
1-2 on the ground to Hopper. Moustakas charges, fires across the diamond. Kessinger is retired. Cohen Buster only. I'm Carl Rabbit. Shohei on deck. Neto first pitch, and an easy one for Dubon.
You can't say that about a lot of hitters. Besides the power.
The crowd thought this was a lot further than it was, but this is a tough play, and the center fielder makes the catch. Jake Myers hangs onto it as he rolls around the outfield. They've been at this ballpark since 1966. And another one popped up. Weak contact from Neto, Ohtani, and Moniak. 7 pitches for Christian Javier. In college with what he did for Oregon State. That's inside. Maldonado knew it. Tucker has the play. And there's another strikeout for Weiss as Dubon carries the bat back to the bench. Country music, day game country music. Bregman, end of the bat, shallow right, and Renfroe's not going to be able to get it. Well, Alex Bregman not hitting it very hard tonight, but he's got a couple of hits. And that's another shot off the bat of Tucker. Third hit of the night. That one is in the gap. Finally picked up. And they will put the brakes on Bregman. Abreu golfed one out last night. This one is the low pitch. Moustakas deep in the hole. He got him. And a slow roller, a little chopper, and Kunel's over there as it's flipped to him by Jose Abreu. 1-2, and a very similar result, and you do it yourself. Joel Kunel. Yeah, we do. Another slow roll to the right side. Joel Kunel have a half inning. Good job for the Astros reliever. Single star that's ever played music is played there. First pitch swinging right center field, fairly deep, still going at the wall, and that one is over, and it should be a home run. Chas McCormick hits a home run. It went over the yellow line and hit the screen and came back on the field, and just like that, it's 3-2.
Yeah, so Hunter Renfroe did not see this ball out of the bat at all. And the rules here in this ballpark changed a few years ago, where now the yellow line goes across 8 feet. This ball was
a home run in only this ballpark.
wow. Wind is blowing out as well.
Comes back with a strikeout of Yonder Diaz. And here's another one driven similarly. Same spot. Renfroe sees this one. And that one is also out of here. Jake Myers ties it up with his 7th of the year, a new career high. And the ball is jumping to right field. 2 Astro homers here in the 7th.
Solo shots from both the left fielder and center fielders. Right here, fastball up in the zone. Almost the same spot, just a little bit higher.
Webb, a homer, a strikeout, a homer, and now a walk. And this ball smoked to left field. Ward is under it, shy of the track. And there for the second out. Runner is tagging and going, and here's the throw. Good hustle. Kessinger, good read, good understanding of Ward, and he is in scoring position. And Dubon pops this up. And that'll do it. They will strand another one. Will be worth for him. Ooh, shattered bat. And Bregman retires Renfroe.
He goes to a big market.
Cabbage the other way. Is it going to get down and be fair? It is. He's figured something out. Trey Cabbage. 3 hits tonight. Single, double, single.
Once again, like he did initially.
Rengifo squares that up. Myers, though, a few steps to his right to make the play. He is in the driver's seat, but that... Vasquez goes. That ball is hit. That ball is into left center. Velasquez will hit third. He'll be waved in. And to second base, diving in safely, is Neto. Good to have him back. Angels on top, 4-3. We saw a sign from some folks who said we quit our jobs in Japan to come watch Shohei Ohtani play. Meaning hit, not the intentional walk. Coming off a terrific year. Ooh, that one got Moniak. That loads the bases. 2 down, 0-2. And that ball to right center. That's going to get down. Clutch hit. Ohtani will follow Neto in. And rounding and coming in is Moniak. A 3-run double for Taylor Ward. Moustakis, right field. Tucker. Yeah, that was probably going to be a home run.
Bregman.
Yeah, he didn't do that, though.
Did not do that.
Sends one right back up the middle for a hit. Alex Bregman has reached the base 4 times with 3 singles and a walk. And he was an all-star for the first time in his career. Tucker, sky high, playable. Coming in is Renfroe, and he will call Velasquez off. To Abreu. And that's another one to Renfroe.
Well, you are right, Eduardo, as far as Phil Nevin and bullpen management. Week.
And there's another one driven to right field. This one is deep. It looks the same as the last one, a little higher. McCormick, another home run. His second of the night, a 2-run shot. And Chas McCormick goes the other way with his 11th of the year. It's 7-5.
First thing I think of is Mel Allen always saying, how about that? Because they hit 2 home runs in that same area. And all 3 home runs for the Astros have been to right center field. Deep. See how he strides in, crosses body, keeping that bat head long enough and using the big part of the ballpark.
And this one is also to right. It's playable. Renfroe is under it, and that'll do it.
For the pitch clock.
Dice swings and misses.
Little more cardio work, huh?
Yeah.
You lose confidence being able to do it.
Renfroe got jammed. They will flip it to Montero, and he will step on first.
So
Baltimore, Toronto. Velasquez goes. Maldonado's throw down, a short hop, and a stolen base. Get on, it'll be the first time he's done that tonight. Swing and a miss. And now we will. He's a 6-foot, 208-pounder, and a 3-1 pitch. Oof, not the way that Maria or the Angels wanted to start that inning.
yeah, the whole purpose of
2-2, Kessinger center field. It's going to get down. And the Astros have 2 on here in the 9th and nobody out. And a roller to first, and that's Moustakis, and he will just step on the bag over there. And there's 1 down. Runners move up into scoring position. And a ground ball to third. They will go to first, and they will pick the up there. Rengifo fired across the diamond. 1 run is in. It's 7-6. Staying at second base is Kessinger. He's also got a walk. He has not had a career 4-hit game, and he sends this one deep to left field. It is far. It's gone. Alex Bregman has put the Astros ahead. His first career 4-hit night. Bregman's 13th. Astros 8, Angels 7.
Wow. 7 runs for the Astros from the 7th inning on. And a hanger. Did not miss it. Huge. Alex Bregman coming up big for the Astros.
Whoa, forget it. Tucker. Renfroe just watched it, and that is a huge blast. A no-doubter from Kyle Tucker. And all he has done tonight is get 4 hits. 436-foot blast. And one of those where Renfroe in right field just turned and looked. A disastrous inning for Maria on the mound.
Yep. That's the ability of going the other way. 3-2 counts tonight. And get the surround sound on. A placata.
Here in the Astros half of the ninth inning. And Abreu hits this one into the hole. Neto will have some time. Oof, good arm. But a whole bunch of damage done. Oh, 0-2 Neto.
2-mile-an-hour yacker.
5 home runs in the game for the Astros. And Ohtani rips one to center field. That one is to the wall. Shohei has left the building. That's what the fans came to see. Shohei Ohtani's 34th of the year. It's a 1-run game.
That's why Kyle Tucker's home run was huge. Right there. You know you don't have Presley available. You know you don't have Nettis available. You know you don't have Abreu available. So they go with Phil Maton, who's on his 3rd day of work right here in this pitch. A slider stays up, flat. He gets jammed on this. This is how strong he is. Beast.
Moniak, this has got all sorts of action on it, and nobody's going to get it. He's going to reach. A spinner. And Abreu will beat him to the bag. Down to second goes Moniak. Ward, the second out. Moniak, the tying run at second base on a 3-1. He challenged him, and he missed. The K-zone looked like it was going to call it a strike. Maton and Theis with Moniak at second, the tying run. First pitch, right center field. And the dive! Oh my God, he caught it! What a play by Kyle Tucker to end the game.
That guy is a superstar, right? Unbelievable play right there. We saw him steal a home run. We saw him hit opposite field knocks to drive in runs, 3-2 counts.
Los Angeles is challenging that call.
I didn't think, did you think from here there was any chance he was going to get to that ball?
No.
No, he came out of nowhere with a full dive.
Yeah. Game over.
After review, call the field's confirmed. You have an out.
Kyle Tucker, the home run in the top of the ninth and a game-saving catch here in the bottom of the ninth. The Astros will win it. That close. Moniak was the tying run, and he would have scored easily were it not for the play by the all-star Kyle Tucker. Bregman a big blast, Tucker a huge blast, and what a play in the end from Kyle Tucker.
Their outfielders came up big, each one with home runs, great defensive plays.
Of course, this game had to end on a play like that.
Yeah. Good series, huge win for the Astros, and a tough loss for the Angels. For Eduardo, Cody, Buster, our entire crew, our producer Andy Jacobson, and my boy Mike Griffin, who's back there directing. Ivan Salkowski. I'm Carl Ravitch. Thanks so much for watching a very entertaining game here on Sunday night. Kyle Tucker saves the day. And we are set for SportsCenter here on ESPN. See you next week from Fenway Park for the Mets and the Red Sox.